Hello. Today we are at the Horsetooth Rock Trail. We are northwest of Fort Collins, Colorado. Seems to be a lot of people here today. Weather's a bit cooler. I'd say we're in the upper 70s, maybe low 80s. Wow, look at this. Definitely a very unique trail. A little bit different than some of the last ones we've been at. I have been working on some more musical ideas and hoping that I get some more of them today from being on this trail. We will see how that goes. Okay, at the highest point in this trail, I wanted to capture this one on film. Very beautiful up here. You can see off in the distance, that looks like part of Fort Collins itself. There's some lakes at the bottom, some rock formations going on for miles. Very beautiful. All right, so we're heading into more of a wooded area along this trail. And lots of climbing on this one today. So besides the potential for getting ideas for something musically articulate, also going to get somewhat of a workout in from this as well. So killing two birds with one stone, if you will. Otherwise, taking it in. Very beautiful so far. I hope that this is inspiring you as well. You're getting some inspiration from the footage I'm sharing with you. More to come. Hey, now this is a spot I definitely wanted to share with you. Just that rock on top of the hillside there, the trail cutting through the trees, rock along the side here. We have a drop off going down. I'm not exactly sure if you would call that a canyon. I just wanted to share this with you. Definitely getting some musical ideas just from taking this moment in on this trail. Over yonder there, we have Fort Collins, part of Fort Collins, not the main part, probably the outskirts. It's a spread out city, and I've visited it quite a number of times. And, you know, it's kind of tough for me to think of the right 2 or 3 words to best describe it. A lot of nice people there, some great restaurants, some great art museums. A couple times my girlfriend and I have stopped there and seen some cool exhibits. I'd say probably most of the time that I have been in the presence or in Fort Collins has probably been, you know, traveling to a location such as this on this wonderful trail, walking along the edge of that canyon, ravine. I'm not exactly sure what it would be geographically, but it sure is breathtaking. Stretch of road way over there, if you could see that, very nice. But yeah, Fort Collins, if you ever visit Colorado, Denver area, and if you want to go visit another nearby town, city, Fort Collins, definitely not a waste of your time. Capturing a bit more of the trail here. And what I'm noticing on this section is there's definitely a broader array of vegetation, plant life, and great angles of the encompassing hillsides. It looks like there's a little bit more of the western vibe here, especially with some of the cactuses that I'm seeing sporadically along this trail. Definitely wanted to share that with you here. Okay, so see if I can zoom in. That's the best I can do zooming in, but I wanted to capture this peak. There's birds flying around the top of it. Not sure if that implies that there's a nest up there or there's some other reason why they're circling that area, but I wanted to capture that on film. Not something you see that often, so. All right. Well, I am on my way back to the car. I'd say probably got about another mile left or so on this trail. Definitely a great workout, if anything, going along this trail. I just came back from climbing down one of those canyon areas that I was filming earlier. Very beautiful. Met some really nice people that were doing the same. And I gotta admit, this is not just a workout of a trail, but I've seen an awful lot. And I hope you have too, from the footage I've shared with you. It might influence you artistically, musically, or maybe if coming up with a decision on something in your life. Sometimes when I go to an area that's not the norm for me, or for the first time, and I have thoughts on my mind about items that are the furthest thing from music, sometimes I can put them together in my mind a lot clearer and come to a conclusion on them. So if this footage has helped you with that too, glad I could help you. All right, so my girlfriend is in front of me some ways. I'm going to be rendezvousing with her soon. And by the way, the last video at 7 Bridges down in Colorado Springs, before I forget, had some technical problems with it on my YouTube channel, and I ended up taking it down because it wasn't playing anymore. So I hope you had a chance to experience the 7 Bridges Trail with us. It was definitely a very fun experience. So, okay, so I want to thank you all for sharing the Horsetooth Rock Trail with me and my girlfriend. And I hope you have a great day wherever you are. See ya.